All right, it's Money Tuesday. Time for Stewart Welch of the Welch Group to answer some of your financial questions. And one that was brought in, cashing in your IRA, or to pay for maybe some home improvement projects and stuff like that. Probably not a good idea, is it?
Well, actually, in this case, this person wanted to raise $20,000 for home improvements, and they said, I'm going to take it out of an old IRA. And if they did that, they were under 59 and a half, so they faced both the ordinary income taxes on the withdrawal plus the federal penalty. And we calculated in order to get $20,000 out, they'd actually have to take out $31,500, so $11,100 in taxes. And we said maybe there's a better way.
Yeah, there's got to be a better way. Now, obviously, a home equity loan, if you're able to get that, that would be the most ideal way.
So we looked at a home equity loan. You can get typical home equity loan is at prime. Prime is 3 1/4, and it may be prime plus 1. If they paid, and most of those are interest only. So if you paid interest only and then systematically paid the principal over 5 years, it would cost you $1,700 and get a tax deduction versus $11,500.
Tax deduction, very important. Now, some people say, well, why don't I just borrow against my 401k? I'm basically just paying back myself. Is that a bad idea, though?
So Mike, that in this case was not a bad solution. So the law allows you to borrow 50% of your 401k up to $50,000. So in this case, if she took out $20,000, and now you have to pay that back and you have to pay interest, but now you're paying interest into your account, so you become the bank, and it's essentially a tax-free loan. At
the same time, there's a caveat. If you leave, you got to pay all that back, right?
Yeah, you do. If you do leave, generally you're going to have to pay that back, and if you were to default, it would be as if you took the money out and you would face the taxes and the federal penalty as well.
Right. Real quickly, I know you had a question also about long-term care in terms of that insurance policy based against another, right?
Yeah, someone said, I'm paying all these premiums in, they were in their mid-80s, we've paid all these premiums into this long-term care policy, we've never used a dime. If we don't ever use it, is that money just going to be lost? And the short answer is, in most cases, that those premiums are lost. You can pay extra and get one that reimburses, that pays out any unused benefits to some beneficiary. But it's kind of like car insurance. You have collision on your car, and it's that insurance that you hope you never use.
Right, exactly. All right, well, good advice today, Stewart Welch. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, still to come, Dr. Ace is going to join us to answer your questions about the good